Here with Coach Bill Hall after a tough loss. Two different games, first half, second half, wasn't it?
It was. We had it down there twice in the first half and came away empty. And like I just told the guys, we scored those two right there, and then we're up 35-34. But we didn't. And credit goes to Orange. They're a good football team, and you can't make those type of mistakes against a good football team.
Now, you guys, we had the battle of the top tens here because I think folks had them rated like 4th and Northwood 7 and 8. So they're a tough team, aren't they?
Well, they're very good. I mean, they went to the 4th round of the 3A state playoffs last year. You know, we're moving up to 3A this year. It's our first 3A conference ball game, and again, we competed with them. We didn't play our best game, but a lot of that credit goes to Orange. So, hey, at the end of the year, if we're a top 10 ranked team, I'll be very pleased.
But you are 4-1 right now.
Oh yeah, and it is. That's true. And we beat a 4A team and a couple 3A teams in there. So it's good. It's not where we want to be. We want to be 5-0. But again, that's a very good football team over there, and they're going to make a lot of noise. And like I told our kids, if we keep getting better, we're going to make a lot of noise as well.
They got a big game next week.
Oh, they're all big. I mean, they're all big. Cedar Ridge. We know a little bit about them. They know a little bit about us. So we got to get better this week in practice and go to Hillsboro, see what happens.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Games for number 52, man?
I think so. But I can't say anything about the officials. My guy says he didn't hit him. I believe my guy. I'm going to watch the film, and if I see on the film my guy hit him, then I'm going to be extremely ticked off at my guy. And if I see on film that he didn't swing, then Q Tucker and Mark Drivers will have a copy of it first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay, excellent.
So we'll see.
All right. Those 4 picks, man, in the first half, would you say that did you in?
Yeah, and we can't put all that on Ty. I mean, twice the receiver slipped. One time he was getting hit as he threw it, now the one down in the end zone. I mean, he just underthrew that one. If we score those two possessions, like I told my team a second ago, if we score those two, then we're up 35-34 late in the game, and all that stuff probably doesn't happen, and it's a different ball game. But give credit to Orange. They took advantage, and that's a very good football team over there. Pat and those guys do a great job, and they're as good as advertised.
But as good as you guys are, man, does this really show up the strength of the Big 8?
Well, I'll say this. We're down 34-7, and my guys didn't quit. So I'm especially proud of my guys, the way they fought all night. We could have laid down right there, but we didn't. We came back and made it 35-21, and, like I said, if things would have worked out differently the first half, different ball game. But, we'll see how this thing plays out. We're going to keep fighting, keep getting better.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Well, somebody had to lose tonight. Yeah, one of those days. There you go.
One of them, Ty, got hit on the throw. 2 of them receivers slipped on the routes, which, if they don't slip, they're right there to make the play. And then one just underthrown ball in the end zone. We had it twice inside the 10, and we came away empty. If we score right there, it's a different ball game at half, and who knows? But we don't, and give credit to Orange. I mean, they're a very good football team, as good as advertised. And, we're going to lick our wounds and get ready for Cedar Ridge next week. How you going to say?
I did want to ask you about Cedar Ridge. I mean, I know it's barely haven't even got the lights turned off here yet. But
well, I mean, now we got to start thinking about Cedar Ridge. This one's behind us. They know us, we know them. Good friends with the whole staff. Known them for years, been playing them for years, and it doesn't matter. It's kind of like us and Jordan Matthews. It doesn't really matter the record. We've gone up there 9-1, and they were 0-10, and we went to overtime to beat them. So it's going to be a dog fight, and we got to be prepared. We got to get ready.
And given what happened tonight, given what you just said about Cedar Ridge, what's your feelings about this conference? The Big 8 does seem to be an awfully loaded conference.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. If there's a better team in this conference than we saw tonight, then they're pretty doggone good. Orange is well coached. I've known those guys for years. Pat does a great job with those guys, and they're good. But I know Southern and Southern Durham and Cardinal Gibbons and Chapel Hill, all those guys, they're tough. So it's from top to bottom, like you said, it's a tough conference. So we got to lick our wounds and get ready for next Friday night.
Thanks.
Thank you.